Hello everyone, it's Laurel here from Forever Purple Creations, and I just thought I would come on and share my finished drawing with everybody. I was going to come on yesterday and work on it live, but was a little frustrated with a few things, so I just figured I would finish it and then come on and show it to you finished, being as I was on for 8 hours the night before working on it. I have to say, this is probably the first time in, I don't even know, probably since I was a kid, that I finished something in that short of amount of time. Usually it takes me a few days, and if I'm just that's all I'm doing and I'm continuously working on something, I'll get it done. But with so many other crafts going on, I was afraid that if I put it down, it would be a long time before I picked it up. So this is my finished, as I called her, my finished Elfin fairy. Um, I haven't really thought of a name for her yet. I was going to give her a name, but I can't really think of one for her. It's going to have something, to do with purple. Because as you see, I did, you can just slightly see, I did give her purple in her eye color. Just very slightly. I did use uh, my metallic waxes in there, and you can see it. It's there, but it's just I didn't want it to like not look like it belonged in the picture, so I just did it very lightly. So I will just kind of run it so you can see. I can't really go front to back because of my desk, but you can see the whole picture's pretty much in here. What I've got covered up is the border. So again, I'm going to say this is not my art. This is another artist that I was inspired by. I don't know who the artist is. There was no name on the picture that I found. It was either on Google or Pinterest, but this is the picture that I went off of to make her. Her hair is a little different and stuff, which as it should be. I don't change them into my own. I am going to try starting to do that. I was just watching somebody, and I can't think of her name right now, and I can't pull it up while I'm on the video. Um, that she just takes inspiration from like the shadows and the shapes, and then she kind of goes off her own way. I've never tried that before. I think I would like to try and do that and see how it works out. But I usually do whatever the pictures I see, that's what I draw, just because I'm obviously inspired by this artist and I want to see if I can recreate what they created. So I think I did a pretty good job. The shading may be a little bit different and everything, but that's, one of the pictures was very light and one was very dark, so I just did my take on as far as the hair, and I wanted her hair to be a lot lighter. It is shaded, but it is a lot lighter. Um, so yes, so this is my finished fairy picture. So yes, I can draw people. I know we were making a joke because I couldn't draw mushrooms a few weeks ago, but um, obviously I can draw. I'm not really good at the simple stuff. I'm better at the more complicated stuff that I can follow like this. And I do love doing portraits, and I also love doing animals. So I'm sure I'm going to try and squeeze some artwork back into the mix of my stuff. I might actually make some smaller things that I can put into journals and things like that. So I'm going to try and add just little bits of my creativity and my art into the things that I do. And it will be from pictures that I've taken and stuff. I will just make small ones and maybe make little envelopes and stuff like that with a little picture on it that I've done. So I would like to start incorporating that into my own work and get back into drawing a bit, because I do miss it, and I obviously was very much into this to sit for 8 hours the other night and draw. Um, I know it can be a bit time consuming. I don't really draw like other people draw, and I know some people do the sped up videos, so you can't really gauge how long it takes them to do a picture. Like I said, it does from start to finish. It can take quite a while to do a picture. I do want to thank everybody that sat with me that night and kept me company while I was drawing. It was a lot of fun, but this is her, and I wanted to name her something some kind of purple something, not the word purple like iris um, or lilac, something along those lines, because I gave her the purple eyes, and she is an, like I said, to me she's an elfin fairy, so it will be along those lines, but I haven't given her a name yet. So this is my finished drawing. I hope you guys all like it. Again, I want to thank everybody that sat with me on Friday, and for Mags for joining me and Ian while I worked on this. And I'm sure I'll be on again working on something else, maybe an animal this time. You never know. So I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Um, don't forget to get out there and create something. I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.